Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. The Du Bois County Bombers start their 18th season tonight when they travel to Hoptown to play the Hoppers in the Ohio Valley League season opener. The Bombers have several area players on the roster, including former Southridge Raiders Weston Allen, Ethan Bell, Cam Gasser, Connor Oxley, Tucker Shank, and Chase Taylor. They also will add recent Forest Park grad Drew Howard after the high school season is over. They have former Jasper pitcher Grant Stratton as well. Travis Lamar begins his fourth season as the head coach. The former Bomber player also serves as the Southridge pitching coach. He looks at this year's Bombers team.
I think on paper, we've got some guys that, had a lot of opportunities this spring to play, which is always a good sign for us. Looking at it, we've got a few upperclassmen coming in here, so that's kind of a new look. So, really I'm just hoping that, they come out here and are willing to compete from day one. I think that's their job. They told them earlier they're here to get better, and, as much as they want to do, to kind of improve and get themselves set up for the next year. So far, then there's just in the week we've had them here, I've seen a lot of guys that are willing to show up early and stay late. So, I think that bodes well for what we can expect out here all summer.
That's what was my next question. How do you approach it as a coach as far as getting them better as opposed to maybe, trying to win the games?
I think we've always kind of considered ourselves purely, developmental. We want these guys to come in and, kind of hone in on their craft a little bit. And, I tell them, you may be a shortstop at school, but when you're here, you're going to play a little third, you're going to play some second. I think getting experience in different spots on the field kind of gives them just a little extra tool that they can take back to school and, kind of hopefully help them, be successful as they move forward.
You've been around this league a long time. I know guys like playing here.
Yeah, it's a great atmosphere. It's a great environment. I always tell them when you come in, I said, we've got the best community that you could possibly ask to be in. You're going to get a lot of support from the fans, and, we just have great facilities. That's one thing they get here and they see our stadium that we have, and, they appreciate it. But I think when we start going on the road and they see, what some of the other teams have to offer, they really start to appreciate it even more. So, I think they're lucky. We're very, privileged to have what we have here. So, as long as we can take care of it and, enjoy it, then I think, we're in good shape.
I know the league gets better and better every year. Now you got a new team in Louisville, but the league is pretty good.
Yeah, we just keep expanding, and I think the league is heading in the right direction. You start seeing, some of the older guys getting into the league. I think that means we have a little bit more clout across the country. Coaches want to send better players here, and as the league continues to grow, I think it's just going to be good for the competition level and the product that's put on the field on a day in and day out. So, I think it's going to be better for the league, it's going to be better for the fans, and it's going to be better for the players.
The Du Bois County Bombers home opener is tomorrow night against the new Louisville Jockeys at 6:35 at League Stadium. Veteran Evansville Central baseball coach Mike Gady is retiring. He coached the Bears for 12 seasons. He was also the head baseball coach at the University of Southern Indiana for 13 seasons, amassing over 400 combined wins. New Evansville basketball coach David Ragland continues to add to his coaching staff. Ragland has hired former U of E great Marcus Wilson to his staff. Wilson joins former teammate Craig Snow, who joined the staff on Saturday. Wilson enjoyed one of the most successful careers in program history, remaining fourth in career points with 2,053. Big League Baseball tonight. The Nationals start a 4-game weekend set in the Queen City against the Reds. Johan Adon against Graham Ashcroft. Cards and Cubs, again, a 4-game set at Wrigley. Matthew Libator for the Cardinals against the Cubs. Keegan Thompson. Stay tuned. We'll have more right after this.